Here's your headlines. Reports at PWLC.com. You know where this one's going. Post-Christmas ideas, January trainings, National Telethon on January 4th, prize money mailed today, and make sure you get your orders in. Let's take a look at these headlines. First of all, while I've been in training and traveling, scores of centers have fallen off the wagon in terms of reporting. We've got a ton of centers, and I'm not going to list them off today, but I probably will on Tuesday or Wednesday. Need you to get your reports in. I just took a look at it a few minutes ago. I've got some centers that haven't reported as much as 6 to 8 weeks. So let's get those reports in so we can get a good read on exactly where the network is year to date. Need the data to help you and help the network as a whole, and if you're withholding data, you're withholding assistance from the rest of the franchisees. So I will list you and name you and make you famous by Wednesday if we haven't gotten some reports caught up. And where do you send those reports? You can email them to reports@pwlc.com. That's reports@pwlc.com. Reports@pwlc.com. And just in case you didn't hear me the first time, that's reports@pwlc.com. 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 Get them in. Post-Christmas ideas. First and foremost, blast voicemail all of your clients to remind them that Friday and Saturday are important visits to your center. I'm confident you're all going to be open the Friday and Saturday after Christmas. So make sure your clients know, because that's a great time for them to want to slough off and not come in the center. We want to keep traffic high to keep saving lives and making money. So blast voicemail using Sales Genie and Call CIA to get those messages out. If you're not a subscriber to Call CIA, go to callcia.com and give them a buzz on their contact number. Let them know you're a PWLC franchisee so you can get the discount. My suggestion is offer a free week for anyone that comes in the Friday or Saturday after Christmas. Now, in addition to that, I'm going to recommend you do another blast voicemail on Sunday, December 27th, for the Monday visit. And on Monday's visit, I'm going to suggest you hold a drawing to give away a month's worth of nutritional supplements, and if someone's on Physicians Fast, a month's worth of Physicians Fast for at least 2 a day. Not all the products they're going to need. So blast voicemail. I do it late on Wednesday just so you can remind everybody that, or even on Christmas Eve day if you wanted to get in on Friday and Saturday, or wait till Friday morning and have that blast voicemail hit to get your clients in. Let's talk about training for a few minutes. A lot of training going on in the month of January. January 11th, basic training at the corporate office. I'll be teaching that. January 18th, franchisee school. I am so excited. I've taught the last couple of basic trainings, the success stories that are coming in. Got yet another one today. Someone left training on Friday. Celine from Lincoln, Nebraska, sent an email to me today letting me know she got her first sale yesterday and what a rush it was, and followed all 50 steps in the sales cycle and got a big sale. Congratulations, Celine, and congratulations everybody else who's been sending notes. Keep them coming, and I'll give you your props on YouTube. But we want to kick off the new year right. So if you're a franchisee that hasn't been through franchisee school in a while, this is a great opportunity to reset your priorities for 2010 in terms of staffing, advertising, marketing, financial management, customer service, and so much more. And speaking of kicking the year off right, National Telethon on Monday, January 4th from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. your local time. Our goal is to set 1,000 sales appointments for the week of January 4th during our normal working hours on Monday, January 4th. This will require the network to dial the phone 6,250 times, reach 2,000 prospective clients. That can include inactives, getting them back to be restarts, set 1,000 appointments, and do all that in one day. I'm projecting that this will result in at least 650 presentations and at least 500 new clients, and well over, in fact, probably close to $500,000 in revenue just for that week alone, on top of the natural business or organic business that will occur that week. What do you get? Prizes, prizes, prizes. This is strictly a cash deal. Winners will be based on appointments set per payroll hour. First place gets $1,000 in cash. Second place gets $500 in cash. Third place gets $250 in cash. And fourth through 10th place get $100 in cash for each of those placements. Requirements: Obviously, we have to set 1,000 appointments. Secondary to that, but of equal value, 60 centers must report their results. We've got to set 1,000 appointments, and at least 60 centers must report the results. I'll tell you, it's probably going to take just about every center reporting results to be able to do this. And Lord knows you don't want to be the one that keeps people from their prize money. So kick off the new year right with loads and loads of appointments, loads and loads of presentations, loads and loads of sales the very first week of the year. Great news. The checks are in the mail. The checks went out today for all the Thanksgiving money as promised, and it would be out before the 20th, which is, let's see, today's the 18th, so Sunday's the 20th. So everybody should have checks hitting in some locations tomorrow. So the rest of you should be getting them by Monday, Tuesday at the very, very latest. You know who they are, who you are, so I don't have to rattle off your names. But $5,000 in checks were sent out for the winners of the Thanksgiving contest. And if you want a product credit, in addition to that, you can start using that on Monday. But remember, you've got to use it by the end of the year, which brings me to my next point. I don't know if we're going to be here between Christmas and New Year's. Chuck hasn't let us in on that secret yet. If we are here, then you've got till pretty much about midday New Year's Eve. If not, you've only got until December 23rd to use that product credit, which obviously means everybody, if you didn't take advantage of the warehouse clearance sale from Tammy yesterday and today, then you want to get your orders in by Wednesday. I'm going to suggest 1 or 2 o'clock on Wednesday the 23rd to make sure those orders get out the door. So, again, if we aren't closed, if we're still open, you'll be able to get your orders in afterwards. Additional instructions will follow if need be. That's your roundup for today. Have a great day, everybody.